I'm in the super sport, doing it all for. Shipped her on the column, it's not on the floor. I guess they do it too, I just did it more. Doing this for my people, what you did it for. It's time to explore. See the whole world when it's time to tour. Them used to be my niggas, but now I call them dinosaurs. Cause they not around no more. It's about to happen, I'm sure, just stay pure. I'm ill and can't find a cure. The destination's still the same, I never detour. Third eye open, then I seen more. Movement getting bigger, no steroids. Baby, won't you come my way? I'm in the store where 5 verses get laid, and you can get laid too. I'm in the field, no Babe Ruth. The leaves gon' fall off, but I got a strong rope. I say them in these verses. Big bodies reversing. Youngin' found his purpose. Executed perfect without rehearsing. If you ain't working, the situation worsen. I lay 16 bars until it hurts. I'm in the field running plays until it hurts. Streams going up cause I'm who they search. On my own press machine, I need to press some shirts. Doing it all for. In this super sport, I take my shots from half court. If they not dropping, I move in a little. About Chevys, but I might get a Benz in a little. Forget the racks in the middle, I need them in my face. Just in case I catch a case, I got some on the side. I'm known to slide in the car, older than your pops. Y'all looking like ops, I do my own stunts, no props. Y'all gotta give me my props.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Podcast. I got Kevin Darnezy with me. Sorry for the time delay, pushed back a little bit, had a little technical difficulties, but
push
we
back,
here
push
now.
back a little bit.
That's all
Darnell was taking his snooze.
Nah, I was snoozing on too much. Or they were snoozing on too much heat. You know what I'm saying? I was listening too much music, getting set up. You know, daylight savings time is. You know,
it's getting a little bit warmer. It's getting a little
bit
warmer.
Shout out Diver Supreme. Shout out Primo. Shout out all of them too.
Shout out Primo. Shout out Primo. I did check out, you know, his a couple of records he got with Bandcamp.
His newest project.
Those joints was fire. He gave us the exclusive inside of that. So shouts out to that Primo. Y'all are going crazy. We're gonna have to have him back on.
And he got our special guest, you know what I mean, as a feature on that project too. So it's a good way to segue into it, man.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to segue into it, man. So yeah. Honestly, fire artist, man. From Las Vegas, you know what I mean? Dope hip hop artist from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He's got a few projects under his belt too. Been dropping singles. We have the links in the description for his Apple Music and Spotify. Chevy Music is also his most recent single to drop. Super fire as well. The one we just played, Come My Way. Make sure you tap in all that stuff too. Without further ado, man, y'all ready to get into it?
Yeah, YouTube going crazy and if you got those big rides, you know what I'm saying? We'll be talking about that soon. You know, I was at big ride, but not. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's get him on.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Yes, sir. Storm Green, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's happening? I appreciate y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you, man, for real.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
So you smoking up too right now?
Yes, sir.
Sparking up real quick. You know what I mean? All we missing is the Chevy Impalas, the big wheels. That's all we missing.
You ain't missing them. They right here. You feel me? I mean,
he's still right by. Okay, that's all right. You gotta have your super sports. I need a super sports out.
Hey man,
that's the vibe.
Facts. I would tell you this, especially when we first heard of you. I want to shout out Primo as well for mentioning your name as well too. He definitely put us on to listen to your music. What we heard was super fire. You know what I mean? Especially for the West Coast, man. We rock with the heavy. I know I've been listening to Super Sport and going back and listen to a few other projects as well. And also too, happy belated birthday. I saw it was your birthday a few days ago too. So
appreciate
shout out Aries. You know, my birthday's coming up
next week. Yeah.
So,
Aries gang, okay.
Yeah. Next Tuesday, you know. Nah, appreciate it. Yeah,
happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday, happy belated. This will be a celebration for both y'all today, man. We're getting both y'all flowers.
Appreciate it. Nah, we gotta really shout out the fans. I mean, you know, we actually didn't discover you together as a group. We actually was doing a little poll.
Recommended.
And that was recommended. You know, your name popped up, and we kind of was doing our research, doing our homework, and you know, we definitely liked what we see. We definitely hear what we like. You know, it was really good. So, so we gotta just also shout out the people that actually wanted you to come on today.
Yeah, between the projects, the singles, the music videos, all that, it's been good quality of work.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, shout out my guy Primo, man. We got some music and shit coming real soon too.
Yeah. Primo's one of those guys. Yeah, we had on earlier the first guest of the year of the show, and we definitely appreciate his music. It's definitely needs to be more heard, more heard. But now we'll definitely have to have him back on because he's still going crazy, still dropping projects. So
every month he got a project out.
So. Yeah, he told us when he hopped on every month.
So.
Yeah, every month.
Yeah, he's going with his words.
Facts,
We're definitely getting it. I'm getting this project, off the streaming, but we're getting another one. So it's still great. So we still got to get it back on. We still got more to talk about. So
100%.
Yeah.
All right. So pretty much when we start off, before we get into the initial interview, we have a segment that we call rapid fire, which is pretty much just like icebreaker questions, just random questions we throw in there. Quick 5 questions. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
All right, rapid fire. This is where the voice changes, by the way. So rapid fire. Now, so first question is, what is something that about yourself that you are proud of?
My growth.
Yeah.
You want to elaborate anymore? Or you just that's it.
Shit, I mean that's it. My growth,
That's
bro.
it.
Shit, where I'm at today, I had to, you feel me, work for this. So I'm super proud of where I'm at.
Definitely get yourself a pat on the back, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, second question. Do you have any routines that you use to improve your energy and focus?
Shit, I get up and drink my green tea every morning. That help. You feel me? That keep me. Yeah.
I rock with the green tea.
I burn my sage. You feel me? Burn my sage. Drink my green tea. Take my apple cider vinegar. You feel me? Take my vitamins. You feel me? And just.
Oh, okay. Health is wealth. He's doing the apple cider vinegars and the green tea. No, there's always the essentials in the morning for those people out there. Health is wealth. Wealth.
Especially when you
I get up, get my little workout in and shit. You feel me? Come right back to the crib and make my hot green tea.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, respect that.
All right. If you could only drive one car, or if you could only drive in one car for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
That's a good question. That's a hard question.
That's a good one. Woo.
That's a difficult one.
That's a little tough. There's a lot of cars in all these videos, so that's a tough. That's a tough.
Facts.
I'll probably have to say my 55 Chevy. I'll probably have to go with that one. You feel me? Just because you feel me, it's a lot to that one.
Yeah.
This is
a lot of meaning behind that one.
Okay, for sure. This is not in the questions, but to go along with that is where did you kind of get your love for cars?
My G-Pops.
Okay.
My G-Pops left me the 55. You feel me? That's why I said that'd be the one. Yeah, he put it in my name. Put it in my name, and I was like 4 years old. So that's what really got me.
Shout out to him.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to G-Pops.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Shout out to the G-Pops. Yeah, no, that's respect. Yeah, the young age, getting your name and that. Yeah, I can see that. I respect that. Respect.
Definitely
that's
classic
dope.
cars.
Yeah, for real. We got 2 more. Would you rather? All right, the last ones are just the regular. Would you rather shit? Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? Every song that play, you either gonna sing to it or you gonna dance to it. You're forced.
I'll probably sing.
And you're gonna hear that Taylor Swift song come on, they're gonna be like, hey, better sing that shit.
Taylor Swift.
I guess it's better than dancing to it.
you better hit that Adele, but then
like you're gonna be in the grocery store. I'm talking about every single song, man. Every song that's playing.
Yeah, I still gonna sing. I don't know all the words. You feel me? That's the catch. You feel me? So they can try to make me sing that shit, but I can't. I'm a dance. You gotta dance to anything. If you don't know the words, how you gonna sing that shit?
You're gonna be like LeBron on his stories, mumbling.
Just bobbing his head like, yeah. Every time you get a new record exclusive, ain't even on the internet, just bobbing his head.
Just bobbing.
You don't even know the words. Shit funny.
And our last one, would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a movie that flops?
That's a good one too.
I have a question for you. You getting paid as the extra or no?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
a little add on to that one.
If I would answer that, I'd take the money when it comes to that.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you a lead, you know, of course, you make it look.
I guess
I don't know, man, because it depends. Like that, even though that movie flop, that movie flop, you feel me? It might open up more opportunities for you as you do your shit. So I might have to take the lead role. You feel me? Because if you kill it, the movie might be shit. But if you show what you can do, it's gonna open up doors for other. You feel me? Shit. So that I go with the lead.
He's thinking future career-wise. Caleb over here thinking about the bread. I don't know.
Well, I'm saying even the bread. They're taking the lead for the what's it called?
I don't know.
Ain't getting shit.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's either that money or the future.
You know, like on Friday, they didn't give. I think they only get how much? He said he only made like. They said they made like damn near like $500. They're like,
who did?
Like a lot, like when Friday when it first came out, like like a lot of the cast, like they didn't really get much, but all the career just boosted after that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, that's
even though that's not a flop, but you know what I mean.
No, it's crazy. There's a lot of stuff we don't know in the industry where some people didn't get the amount of money they should have got paid for those.
Hey, but it could pay off though. After like Storm said, you got that crazy role. You know what I mean? The next 5 movies you make, you might get those checks. You know what I mean? That you wanted from that first.
Hey,
one.
you know, just like well, me and MCK, I don't know if Caleb watched it, but when I watched Creed, you know, there's a guy that I seen, the other guy that, you know, the villain, you know, that was playing with next to Michael B. Jordan. Like, you know, he's like one of those actors where now it's blowing up. Everybody want to get him in a movie now.
He on Ant-Man, like the villain Ant-Man. He's everywhere. Though.
So he's everywhere.
I seen that shit. He was cool to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I think, he got one of those. He got one of his roles, and you know, just a little side note. Basically, he was. It paid off, you know, the teacher that he was going to and watched the movie and was kind of proud of him, and he did you know, an amazing role, especially in Creed. So, and which I think so too. I mean, it definitely was one of those one of the Creed top 3 movies of this year.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Creed 3 was fire.
Great movie. So
check that shit made me want to box. I left the theater like I had my boxing gloves and shit. I was like, damn, trying to catch people's face as I was watching.
Can you imagine that? It definitely got me doing boxing on the side. Yeah, definitely getting back on that.
Thanks. All right, and that's it for Rapid Fire. Shout out to everyone who's tuning in too right now. Once again, we got Storm Green on. And actually, that is the first question. I was gonna ask it right now, but I forgot I wrote it down. How did you get the name Storm Green?
Shit. When I was younger, man, I used to make music with my cousin and shit. he named me. I'm on a podcast right now, bro. He named me Young Storm when I was younger. You feel me? And when I got older, my real last name Green. You feel me? So when I got older, I just put the green on it. I was like, I gotta get rid of that young shit. I'm older now, so I went with Storm Green, and it fit. Stick. Okay. I was in school and everything. Like, man, don't call me nothing but Storm Green, teachers and all.
Yeah, that's fire.
Hey, but bro, I just posted 1 second. I'm sorry. I just posted the link on my Facebook, bro, on the wall, bro. You can go click on it. We on YouTube, so you can go watch that shit on YouTube. I'm just on here to tell y'all to go there. All right, my bad. Now I'm on live over here on my other phone.
Go. Man, go ahead. You plugging, so fucking do whatever you gotta do. You plugging.
You plugging. If you're doing both things, it's all a good thing.
We appreciate that.
That's real. Cool. Yeah, I think I don't know. Is he the first one to really do live and that at the same time?
I don't even know why we never even thought about that. Like,
I don't think we had any other guests.
I don't even think about that, bro. Yeah,
you can utilize that more, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta utilize the live more. Like, well, we didn't utilize that shit at all.
we got a lot of learning to do. You know, there's a lot of little loopholes, but hey.
It ain't. Yeah, it's just nothing. You feel me? That's
little things we gotta probably get on.
And also, tell us about your brand, All 4 Seasons, and how that came together.
All right, bro. So the way that came together, I got a big homie. He go by 6 or whatever. Kind of was like my basketball coach in high school or whatever. And probably like in 2016 type shit, we was just on the phone one night and I was just asking, bro. I'm like, damn, man, I need a brand. Like, I need something around Storm Green. Like Storm Green, that's me, but I need something else around that. And we was just in there saying a whole bunch of names, and bro was like, bro just said all 4 seasons, and I'm like, oh, that's hard. I'm like, what it mean? No, he was like, shit, just whatever you do, you feel me? Do it all 4 seasons. Go hard at that shit all 4 seasons, like
all year round.
Wow.
all year round. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, you know, I fuck with Nip. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, that's kind of like the same shit as the marathon. You feel me? Like it's you gotta go hard at this shit. You gotta go hard all 4 seasons. It's marathon. It's continue sprint. So
thanks.
When he said that, I'm like, hell yeah. And
all money in.
No money in, no money out.
All that shit, same thing.
No money in, no money out.
That's how I think about. And it's crazy though, because I just got all 4 seasons trademarked, bro. Like I've been running around saying all 4 seasons, bro, for like since like 2017, bro. And I just was praying, like I hope don't nobody steal my shit and put some paperwork on it before me. You feel me? But I just you feel me, got my shit.
Congrats for that, bro. That's big. That's big. Yeah, especially when you got a trademark now, because now it's like
that's
what you want with that. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, you own that. You own that. Own the rights to that.
Especially when it's on the projects and stuff too. Like you got all 4 seasons of presents and all that stuff. It's like you're like, oh, I gotta get this shit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's definitely always a blessing when you get something like that on your belt.
Yeah.
You know, you can always be like, yeah, that's mine. I own that.
Thanks.
Feel me? That's how I feel though. They're my big homies though. Shout out to my big homie West. You feel me? With Real Don't Go Out of Style. Shout out to my homie Grease. You feel me, man? Them niggas, you feel me, been putting me on all that shit because they just about the business. Like I got the music, but I just been needing to sit down with somebody and figure this business out.
Yeah. Shout them out. Shout them out. We wanna know who they are, man.
Yeah, for real. Shout
of
to them.
Course.
And definitely goes hand in hand. Knowing the business side of it too. You know what I mean? How to monetize and ways that you can make money from it too. I was gonna ask too. This is not a part of the question that we asked, but how was like the music scene out in Vegas too? Like where you're from?
Vegas. It's cool. It's good. You feel me? I'm not really. I kind of just do my own thing, bro. I think a lot of people out here don't like that I'm that way. You feel me? But I kind of just stay on my own. You feel me, lane, and just. Yeah. I was just on a podcast the other day, and they was asking me questions about that. And I was just telling them, I'm like, it's just the way I create. They was asking me why I don't do features and shit like that. Yeah. And I was just like, it's just the way I create. Like, when I got my own studio, you feel me? When I start laying some shit down, I just go through. I finish it. I don't press on features. But no, the scene out here good though, bro. Man, it's doing good. Everybody doing that shit. And I wish it the best. You feel me? I feel like I know though. I'm gonna be the one to open the door up for this motherfucker. I'm gonna say that though. I'm gonna be the one because it's just my
shit, man.
My shit just different. You feel me? My shit just different, bro. My shit, it's ready for the next level. And I'm not saying nobody else shit ain't either. You feel me? But I just know my shit is like.
You just talking your talk, man.
Make it through, I'm gonna bust the door open. You feel me? For everybody else, if they pay attention and follow the, you feel me? What's gonna work? You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely lay a little blueprint out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean,
that should be dope.
No, you definitely you gotta confident yourself, telling man, like, look, man, I'm about to open the doors in the city, and that's how we feel with our podcast. We all together. Yeah, we San Diego. They thinking this city is like, everything's handed to us. Nah, man, we working hard, every week, every month, every year. So we ever since we started this, we've been going crazy, but
just use our platform to help put others on too. You know what I mean? That's
really what it is. And then also, a lot of people from where we actually grew up, San Diego, California, is like a lot of people are actually starting to move in Nevada. So I couldn't imagine the people out in Cali out there now. They probably out there, see. I don't know. Have you been seeing the changes? Have you seen like the scene of?
Bro, what? Okay. Look at the whole California moving out this motherfucker, bro.
All the surrounding states.
Yeah, I would think so. I got family in Reno. I got some uncles out there that I think.
You got a lot of people moving out. You got a lot of motherfuckers moving in too.
Yeah, you got people moving in, moving out. So in San Diego, we getting a lot of people that's moving from Nevada, Arizona, Texas, all those places right there. But everybody's moving just because of the cost of living, the prices, and all that. So, but no, that's good.
So no, hey, that's dope. I'm gonna actually be in San Diego at the end of the summer sometime. I'm going on tour this summer and shit. And I think
shit.
Not 100% sure on the date or nothing like that. We still working on it, but I'm supposed to be down there in like September, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. Yeah,
make sure to tap in.
Yeah, we'll make sure to tap in. We always
I should be back in San Diego by then too.
Yeah, that'll be good. We'll definitely find a way to pop out for sure. And
100%.
Yeah, always support our guests all the time.
Facts, yeah. Let us know those dates too. We'll for sure be there.
No, I got you. I'm just trying to get everything locked in. I'm about to put together like a whole like flyer. You feel me, with all the dates and shit. I'm trying to get all the shit locked in before I do that.
Yeah, we'll share that too.
We'll share. We'll even pop out. We always want to show love.
Yeah, and also what you were saying too, just about being an artist, like ain't nothing. I was gonna say too, and nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I mean? Like no features, like doing your own thing. It's like, and that's what I mean, that's your artistry. Like ain't nothing.
And something I want to say on this one too, not to cut you off, that I didn't say on the other one that I'm really mad that I missed out on, is that another reason I don't do this a lot of feature shit, bro, is because like I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like doing splits, bro. Like I'm making a little money off my streams right now, bro, and it's just I feel like it's just to make it all. You feel me? I don't really want to. Which I know that's what I have to do if that's what I decide to do, features and shit. But I'd rather just keep the shit. That's why it's good to be able to do it this way now and not have a label tied in and shit like that, because you can get 100%. Especially when it's not like I'm making a bunch of money right now. So the little money I do get in, like I don't want to go 50 with somebody else when it's really only a couple dollars anyway. 100%. So until then, you feel me? We gonna have to just keep running this shit up solo dolo.
Facts. I feel you on that. I feel you 100% on that.
Okay. Quick side note: would you ever do features in the future?
For sure.
Not right now.
And I'm not against doing features now, but like I told them, I was just like, man, I want to do bigger features. Like I had a feature with Slim. You feel me? It's a homie out, my partner out here named Jamar Anthony. He popping. You feel me? Like 100,000+ streams on Spotify and all this shit. So I want to do some shit with him. Like I want it to make sense when I do shit. Like
Okay.
Not just giving it out. Like
feel me? Got to move strategic with this shit, because right now it's about the business and it's about, you feel me, trying to feed my family off of this shit and everything. So I've been making music since I was 10. I'm 29. Just turned 29 a week ago. So I'm really just trying to
see how far you can take it.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, man.
No, respect, because I know you got a little one on the cover. Is that your little one on the cover?
So, yeah, on Super Sport. Yeah, that's my daughter.
Yeah, so you gotta show support, for the little one, of course.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's my baby, man. That's her. That's her car too. The Super Sport. That's her. She'll tell everybody, like, I already told her, man. I can't give you the 55. I told motherfuckers I gotta get buried in that one. You feel me? But then Paula, you can have it. 55. You gotta sit me in that motherfucker and put me in the car in the ground.
All right, so this one is who/what inspired you to start making music?
See, honestly, bro, my big cousin, and we don't even talk no more to this day, you feel me? But like he used to make music back in the day, and you feel me, he used to like be down south. He from here, but he moved down south type shit. He used to send little CDs and shit back and forth, and I used to just like used to love that shit. And I just started, you feel me, putting my shit together. I used to be ass though, bro. Like super ass. Like super ass.
Yeah, but that's where the growth comes in.
Yeah, that's what the growth. Yeah, you just
the first answer he said was growth. That's where the growth came in. Yep.
That's how I've been my whole life though, bro. That's why I think God gonna bless me for sure. He just want to see how hard I'm gonna work, because when it came to like anything, being athletic in school, playing ball, like I sucked. I had to really work to, you feel me, get a jumper down. I had to really work to, you feel me, do everything I did, and I feel like this ain't no different. Like
Yep. Nope. Gotta work. Shows hard.
I was gonna say shows the character too. Like you know what I mean, that you're gonna put the work in.
Determined to put that work in.
Even if it fall down, you still dedicate. You still keep going.
Straight up.
Still keep going.
Straight up. But yeah, it was him though for the most part that inspired me, man. And I was in love, like before even that, I really loved like Al Green and shit. I used to be on the west side and shit. Used to be, you feel me, over there. So that's why my music got the feel that it got to. I would say a lot of that because of that type of inspiration. Growing up on the west, you feel me?
And
seeing my grandparents and shit up in there dancing to that shit.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That soulful vibe.
That's a vibe. I just had a quick little side note. I was listening to your music. You know, I actually got this, and my girl said the same thing. I was in the comments said the same thing. Did Nipsey Hussle inspire you? It felt like that was in the music, you know, not to be comparison, but it felt like I feel like you listen to your music, felt like I know Nipsey Hussle inspired you. Is that one of the artists that inspired you?
See, I feel like, yeah, he inspired me. Yep. But it was more like the game and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was more like what he stood for. Like I wouldn't really say the rap. I think, you feel me, it's just more from the rap was just, I would say the rap though, but it was more just like, again, what he stood for, the message.
Yeah.
Putting your heart on that motherfucker, not just rapping to be rapping, really having some shit to talk about.
Yeah.
But as far as my sound, that's just the West. You feel me? Just as far as my sound, that's just the West Coast. You feel me? Like
West Coast lingo, West Coast sound. So
you feel me? And I feel like me and bro just got the same type of, you feel me, voice. So so that's where that shit come from. But like all in all, overall, it's just the West. Like I really was like on some Dr. Dre and Snoop shit, like growing up. Exhibit, you feel like that was what I was really on type shit.
Shout out Exhibit too, man. That's a sleeper.
Yeah,
we don't hear that name too much, but hey.
For the West too, yeah, Exhibit definitely deserves his flowers, man.
Bro.
He doesn't really get the credit.
Nah.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, we only hear Pimp My Ride.
Man, fuck Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, and that's bullshit because I fuck with Exhibit heavy too, man, with like Strong Arm Steady and all that stuff too, man. It's like same with corrupt man. Too, man. Like those corrupt. Are like I rock with the lyrics.
Oh yeah, so like, man, don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. I can name names for days. I just put a few out there for y'all. Like, yeah, I could go all day on the old school West Coast.
There's a lot of West Coast out there, you know, especially, you know, people out there listening and watching. You know, West Coast music is
yes, sir.
definitely a vibe. They got their own sound, just like East Coast got their own sound. South got their own sound.
Calling the lyrics.
Got their own sound.
Hey, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard as fuck. I just see this shit pop up on the screen, yo. Shout out. That's hard.
Yeah, they said the gas station lights. Yeah, that's hard too. Gas station lights.
100%.
Super sport.
I guess we could kind of segue into that. Well, I was gonna say too, because even with they did the same thing with a lot of different artists, like even like Action Bronson. They were getting on for the Ghostface Killah sound. Was like that's just how it like. If your voice is like that and you're from the same place, you know what I mean? You're from the same area. It's like, can you really like help that? You know?
There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. No, it's just, you know, I sometimes when, you know, I analyze music, I can tell you were inspired by somebody just by hearing it. But it's not like comparing. I can just tell me you listened to him at one point and I could see the inspiration. That's all.
Almost definitely.
Nothing comparable here. Nothing comparable.
Segue into that is how would you describe the music you create?
A vibe. That's what I say all the time. You know, this shit a vibe. That's some shit. You feel me? You gonna get in your car, man. You gonna cruise. I got people hit me be like, man, I ain't even got an old school. I ain't got a super sport. But when I be in my motherfucking Altima, nigga, I be sliding that motherfucker like it's a super sport. I'm like, it's a vibe. You feel me? It's just gonna make you feel some type of way.
I was playing Mario Kart, nigga. No, I'm playing. Mario Kart the other day. Listen to that shit.
When you in a 2019 whip, I feel like, man, I need to get me a super sport, like big Impala with 30-inch rims, 25-inch rims or something. Like, I feel like I need to be in the South listening to this type of music, but like it's because it's the vibe, it's the way the sound is. But I was playing into the whip, but that's what I feel too. It was a vibe.
Straight up, bro. The vibe. That's how I describe my shit.
Smooth.
Vibe.
Nah, 100%. And then I was compare. You kind of already touched on this about artists like you will collab with from a couple that you named from your city. Any like bigger artists that you would love to collab with one day?
Yeah,
man, it's hard. Like I'm getting to the point now where I just love this shit. Like my fans and shit be telling me, like I go on my YouTube, I see shit like, man, you need to do currency. Like you and Currency need to get on some shit.
That would be dope.
I can definitely see that.
I get Currency vibes too. For sure,
I can definitely see
smooth. Having
I wouldn't even be surprised if that was one of your features.
Larry June too.
Yeah, Larry June. I get Larry June. I got G Perico on one of the comments. I get
G Perico's dope.
Yeah,
dropped a project with DJ Drama too.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Slim 400. I remember you said that was one of the big artists. I had to go back and look. Yeah, that's I could tell there's a lot of little LA artists, you know, especially, and we got so many right now.
I fucked with Slim too, man.
Slim, you know, you got him. You got you got One Take J. You got Blue Bucks. Got a lot of guys right now. Like blowing up on the scene. So, but Polyester
Polyester Saints dope too.
Yeah, Polyester for sure. I see that just came up in the comment.
Okay. No, that's cool. We like to see more comments. What do you think? I feel like I agree with Kev. I think the Currency vibe is probably the most one. I would. Respect,
that'd be dope.
You know what I mean?
That'd be fire.
I would respect that. If anything.
All right, and we've got a couple more questions too. Is we're gonna ask you to walk us through the process of creating your most recent project, Super Sport, and also main reasons because you know the 1 year anniversary is on April 29th. So coming up at the end of this month, man, it's about to be a whole year since you dropped that project.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not my last recent project, but
time flies.
My most recent one was Parlay, a little EP I put out in like October or Halloween.
Yeah, got the EP.
EP. That's the one with One Shot. Was One Shot on that one?
No, that's
Super Sport. Yeah,
but no, Super Sport definitely was my biggest one, bro. And the process through that one though was just, man, at the time I was out here with bros every day, and we was doing my LS swap. We was in my garage where I'm sitting at right now every day, and we was, you feel me, doing my LS swap. We was out here motherfucking fighting, arguing, nigga, smoking, laughing, nigga, just getting this shit done. So at the time, you feel me, when I went in the studio to create, that's just what came out. And when I did it, bro, on some real shit, I did not think it was gonna be what it was. You feel me? Like I just did it on some, this project just gonna be another project that's this subject matter. But shit, now I done did that project, I'm on some shit. Everything gotta be about cars. Cause now that's, you feel me, it done showed me like that's my lane. Like everything, like all this shit. I'm doing another Super Sport too right now. I'm
that's about to be crazy.
Yeah, what I'm doing, if y'all ain't, you feel me, I ain't said it though, but what I'm doing is I'm dropping the whole project is singles. So right now I got 15, I'm doing 15 singles. So right now I got 3 out?
Yeah.
So I'm going 15 weeks straight. But what just happened, what I'm doing is I'm putting the whole project on flash drives. My homie just hit me today. Shout out Prolific Luck. He just hit me and showed me the flash drives came in. So on the flash drives, it's all 15. So I'm gonna show them motherfuckers for 10. You feel me? So I'm gonna tell people like, if you don't want to wait the 15 weeks, you can, you feel me, get this for 10. I'll ship it anywhere or whatever, and you will have the whole project before anybody else. Or you can wait the whole 15 weeks and just get the whole shit once they all drop. So that's what I'm on right now.
Super Sport 2? Is that the new project name?
Super Sport 2, Volume 2, Super Sport Volume 2.
Volume 2. So there's gonna be
dope,
it's gonna be more than one volume. That's always good to hear. You sticking with the
yeah.
Tap into some hard drives. They on sale.
Hard drive. That's something different. I don't hear that from artists. Hard drives. Huh?
Yeah, man, this time, man, again, shout out my partner Prolific Luck. That's how they started. We got this big ass show out here called LS Fest coming up. He hit me about a month ago. He was like, man, bro, you ever thought about like let's do some CDs or something and pass out at LS Fest? I'm like, man, bro, it's 2023. You feel me, my nigga? Like, we could do some flash drives or something.
Cars ain't even installing them anymore.
Yeah, mine don't even got a
you can plug
player,
it in
man.
now.
I got a 2019. I'm pissed.
That's a good ass idea, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, so I said, bro, 13 tracks. You feel me? He went and got the motherfuckers made, and when he did, I didn't even, like, we got gold keys. You feel me? That's why he just said gold key gang. Like they gold keys in my car, you feel me, black and gold. So it all like marketing wise, just like, hey, he put that shit together. So we did that when I'm passing them out for free. But then me and the homie thought of the idea. Me and my brother Trey Wingo, we thought of the idea to to put the whole. That's how I'm gonna do the rest of my projects. Though I'm gonna see how this one work, and I want to do the rest of my projects like that. Like all my projects, I'm gonna drop as singles, but I'm gonna have them on flash drives for the fans to be like, you feel me? If y'all want to buy this shit right now, get it. If not, wait until the weeks or whatever. However many songs I'm gonna do. Just to try something different. You feel me? Like
that's a great idea, bro.
New marketing schemes. I have never heard.
Always good to venture into new things, you know.
Right. Start something different too. You know what I mean? That's different. So I rock with that heavy.
Different.
I have to copy me. I need one of them flash drives. I'm gonna have to copy
flash drive.
Hit that project. I'm already trying to bump it right now, so I might need that shit early.
You feel me? Yeah, like I said, they just came down, so they ready to ship off.
Yeah, I don't think I had one since high school flash drive. But I mean, it's something different.
He said they got stuff.
It's different. That's what the homie was saying too, man. But I'm like, for my people, you feel me? It might not work for everybody, bro. But I'm like, for what I'm doing with the old schools,
that's your wave, yeah.
Most of the people I know, they got old schools. They riding around with a deck that got the USB plug. You feel me? Yeah. So even if it just works for them, you feel me? It's just gonna be my thing. So yeah. Because somebody else said that one of the OGs was like flash drives. He was like, I mean, people don't really use flash drives, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, you ain't understanding what I'm.
And even that, like people could still support even if they can't use the flash drives, man.
But you can. It's a at the end of the day, it's a computer,
bro. It's product. At the end of the day, it's product. It's something I can sell. Even like again, like I had one of the homies that was like, I was explaining to him, I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep it real on this flash drive. It's just some cool shit on there. He like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm just gonna whoop-de-whoop. Like, I just want to support the movement. Like, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of people like that. That's just gonna they $10, bro. Like, I'm not asking for $100 fucking dollars. Like, they $10, bro. You go spend that shit on some trash ass weed, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, they can go spend that on anything. Like, motherfuckers gonna go around the corner and spend $10, bro. Nigga can slide $10 real quick. That ain't shit. Pay the little $5 shipping, my nigga.
Bro,
you out nigga $15, my nigga. $15, $20. You got 20 songs, my nigga. You feel me? Like
that's so funny.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. It's just it's $10, bro.
It's funny.
We got that.
You got spend that $10 on a fucking combo meal at fucking Jack in the Box. You might as well.
That's so funny.
You could go get yourself a little fast food. I'm trying to bump some music and all that. and you got your computer too, bro. You can plug it. You can plug in the flash drive to the computer. You can download the music, get the music off,
and just support
put it on your phone.
Yeah, put it on the phone.
And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I feel like even for me in the long run, bro, I even feel like I could be losing out because I don't feel that way, but I do. But once I get bigger and the shit do a little more, it's gonna be worth it for me. But right now, I feel like it could hurt me because if I'm giving all my music away on flash drives, that could hurt my streams. You feel me? Because now motherfuckers, if I'm passing out that many flash drives, I'm making the $10, but it can hurt my streams because now motherfuckers ain't streaming my shit. They on the flash drive. But like I said, in the long run, that could definitely help me because now fuck the streams. I done cut out the middleman. Now I'm selling nigga 100,000 units of flash drives. You feel me? Making all that bread to myself to where I ain't got to split it with a streaming. So it's just, you feel me? We thinking long run. You feel me? That's it.
I agree with you, and plus you could also, I mean, obviously the bigger you get, I mean, that price for the flash drives could go up a little bit more. Obviously, not like,
bro, I can get on some nip shit.
Core fans,
bro, I can get on some nip shit. $100 flash drive.
Yeah, $100 flash drive. Like Nipsey or Kanye before they blew up had some hard drives. You tell me you own an exclusive hard drive from this person.
And it's a collectible. And it's a collectible. It's a collectible too. Like you got your favorite artist or your favorite thing. It's a collectible item. Like
y'all got me, bro.
I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that, bro. Do that. I might have to hit you up after this too, because I'm need me one of those flash drives too. So I got $10. I got $10. So I got you.
That's how I'm thinking, bro. I'm like, now this some shit to where I put out 4-5 tapes on flash drives. Now this when I start going around doing shows in different cities, and I got people popping up 5-6 years from now, like, yo, bro, nigga, I was whoop-de-whoop. I got nigga these when you did the flash drive run and pulling up with 10 flash drives of mine, nigga, all different keys and shit, like. That's the type of shit. That's how I'm thinking. You feel me?
Yeah.
I fuck with that idea a lot. Like, honestly,
frame them damn hard drives in a damn fucking frame or something.
Yeah, those are two things. I definitely want to throw out there. I mean, definitely the first thing I think me and MCK
collectible.
And I don't know if Caleb did yet, but we paid $5 for Primo Bandcamp. I mean, he dropped a few records, and you were on it as the author. Also, another guest that we had on there was on the project. So it's like, you know, he wasn't asking for too much. He asked for $5. We support it. We listened to it. It's good. The fans need to hear it. The fans want to support it, and all he asking is $5. Just like how you only asking for $10. So it's one of those things. And then the other thing I want to throw out is just like, it's funny how you hit that concept about, you know, people supporting your music and all you asking for is $10. I remember back in the day when I didn't have no money at that time, I was bootlegging J. Cole's music and I couldn't even pay for his music, even though I wanted to support him. But then now I got a little bit of money on my pocket. So now I buy some of his albums now to this day. You know, that's one of my artists that I grew up with and I was listening to when I was in school. I was listening to J. Cole like crazy. So even though I was bootlegging and shit, I ended up having to pay it back in the long run because I was like, man.
All right, let me buy his CDs now.
Right, let me go support now. Real talk, but it be like that, bro. And that's exactly why I say I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, because if you don't have it or you can't, you still gonna get this shit on the streaming to where you could just go stream it. You're not losing out. It's not like you getting it, not gonna get this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it's like a TV show. Like you gotta wait each week, new episode.
Yep,
Or you can pay this little money, you can get this. You feel me? Get the whole
full season. Yeah, you could get the full season now, or you could. That's a perfect analogy.
Just like Kev's marketing idea, we want to do maybe a Patreon or something. You know, we might do some exclusive stuff people may not see on what we're putting out. It might be on some side stuff. We got something in stores, but it might be something like that where people want to.
Like some extra content, you know,
some extra content, maybe exclusive behind the scenes studio time, a backdoor in the tour, in the show or something. Questions. We probably didn't answer. You probably didn't get
content.
The
just more content,
different content. So we definitely we're dabbling in more different marketing schemes. So it. Like you said, it's just like you. We're learning. We're taking time. We're just trying to figure it out too. We all
thanks. See that bigger picture too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, bro. Shit, keep doing y'all shit, bro.
Oh yeah, this is also a good point.
You feel me?
Yeah,
oh, that's a good thing. J. Cole doesn't do a lot of artist features. I mean, it's one of those things like Forest Hill Drive. Did it have any features?
Facts.
You feel me? Even when it come to him making beats, you feel me? When he first came, he wasn't using no other producers. He was doing all his shit.
That's a fact.
He could produce and make his own records. Come on, there's not a lot of artists out there that can do both. Not a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
100%. We got a couple last two questions. Is what do you hope people take out from your music? Or take out?
I just hope people be inspired, bro. That's what I hope people take. I hope people be inspired. I hope people hear my shit. You feel me? I hope people just be like, damn, like I can do that shit too, or like, you feel me? I can do whatever. The sky is the limit. Like that's what I hope. I hope I just inspire people. You feel me? Which I know I do. Like me and my brother talk about that shit all the time. But like, I hope that's what the whole world can take from my shit one day. Like once this shit really crack, you feel me? And they look back and see where I came from and shit, they can really just be like, damn, like I can do it too. Whether it ain't even got to be music, just anything.
I definitely say your music has held me down this past week at work. I had my headphones in and shit. That's pretty much all I was bumping, just on repeat, just listening to your catalog. And I was like, so.
Oh yeah, especially today even started doing that all morning, bumping. I think the first.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta give me a flash drive, man. I gotta give me that flash drive, bro. So I need more. I need more now. I need more music.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you two though, bro. Don't trip, because like I said, I got the free one right now, so I'll send you one of those. You feel me? And then I'll send you the new joints we just got. So you about to have like 30 songs. You feel me? Ain't nobody got.
Yeah, nobody got. Good to me. Shit. That's all. I need that exclusive, man.
That's always good. I think. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. The first song I played up, even though I was playing this before today, first song I did play when I started my car was Super Sport. I was like, yep. I had to wake up the Super Sport. It was like I feel like I'm in a nice ride, good mood. I want to start my day, and I was like, that's the record I'll play today. It's Super Sport.
That's crazy. I think my favorite one off that tape is probably One Shot. Yeah, I think that's the one I bumped the most off that.
Yeah.
I like
it all. Gas
I just had somebody come
to my other ones too. Detailing.
All right, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I just had somebody coming over the road from a different city driving a truck, and they pulled up in Vegas playing One Shot. They like made a TikTok of it. I just posted that shit the other day. I was like, man, that shit's so hard.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's hard. Like, big shout out.
I like how the projects are really short and concise. You know, it's not too long, 20-30 minutes. You know, people can get through it in a day. So I like the concept of that.
Yeah. And I'm a project person too. Like I like that shit, you know. Like looking for the albums.
And I'm the same way. Yeah. I'm the same way, but one of my OGs was like, man, you need to do a longer project. One of the homies in the old school and shit. Man, we be riding, nigga. We need something a little longer than this. Like, I'm like, I feel you.
I fuck with long projects.
I don't.
15. I don't mind 15.
You don't like?
I don't though. I don't, and that's why I'm releasing this shit. And that's why I'm releasing this shit the way I'm releasing it, because instead of just dropping the whole shit at one time, like here go 15, I'm giving this whole shit away in singles, so motherfuckers can just go through every song for a week straight. And then when the whole shit dropped, they didn't already heard the whole project. Now you can
just play it.
Yeah, no, you just playing it, because I mean you're definitely gonna adapt and feel the music a lot more, because you only got a few records that you just put out, and it's like 20-minute project where they could get through. And if you drop a longer project, it's gonna be like what, 50 minutes to an hour. So it's like there's so many records they gotta dibble dabble, and then you may go on tour and they gotta still remember the songs and all that stuff. You know, there's a lot that goes with it. You know, and I think nowadays the attention span has gotten shorter.
Yeah, 100%. They want them singles. They want
singles. Well, sometimes some of them short albums be so good. It's like, damn, I wish I had like at least a couple more damn tracks.
That's how I be feeling though.
That's how the feeling
the same way.
That's right. Like I don't mind if the album is like 15.
That's like if you put out a 1-minute 30 song, you're like, fuck, I wish you did 2 and 30 or 3 minutes or something. Those sometimes are like when even other artists. I'm not gonna name any artists out there. But there's artists that have good records and they're only a minute or a minute 30. Sometimes that is it sucks because you want to keep playing and you're like,
those be the songs too where you're like, damn, this shit's so good, but why is it
so good? But I wish you had a feature on it, or I wish you had it a longer song.
Extra verse.
But you appreciate the song and you appreciate the music a lot more when it's like that, because you're giving them something.
And to each their own. It's the same. To each their own. It's the same thing with the listener. You know what I mean? Like there's listeners who just want the singles. You know what I mean? And there's listeners who want the long album. You know what I mean? The 1 hour long album. There's other artists who just like, just give me a cool little EP, 5 tracks. You know what I mean? So to each their own. You know what I mean?
To each his own. To each his own. Support the movement. All 4 seasons and super sports.
Facts. And the last is what's next for Storm Green. I know you were talking about, you know, a little tour, a couple of dates you want to put together. You know, you got the flash drives, things like that.
Big tour.
How big are we talking?
I just be saying big tour.
How many states we're thinking about?
No, I think we probably doing like 7, bro. I know I go to LA next month on the 13th, then I go back to LA June 16th. That's it. All right, let me go backwards, bro. So who I'm going on tour with, I'm going with Slim 400 and them people, like his manager and shit. This is people, you feel me? So June 16th, we going back out there in LA. That's for like Slim 400 birthday. Then we go to OKC. We go to OKC in July. Then we go to ATL in June. Then we go to Phoenix in September. It's either Phoenix or San Diego in September. Or August or whatever, you feel me? But we still getting it all locked in. I got a couple of days for sure. I know for sure next month locked in. He said he's still working on the venue for the 16th in June. Okay, she locked in already, and then ATL locked in already. So
okay. So those are some good cities
going across the country.
You're going to LA. Music scene, Atlanta, Georgia, music scene, San Diego.
No, what's dope about this whole shit, bro, is that like and this is why I just feel like this super dope and this guy working in my favor, because most of them cities I'm going to, especially LA, like if I go look at my stats, if I go look at my numbers, and you feel me, them the cities where I'm getting players. That's why I'm like, I know for sure if I market this shit right, promote this shit right, run ads, put some billboards up, I'm for sure gonna have some real fans come to these shows. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I need to make sure I go out there with merch, flash drives, all that shit.
Yeah, and make some new fans too. You know.
Oh yeah. LA, a big city with a lot of people. There's definitely gonna be some new fans out there.
Yeah,
waiting.
and that's also just from also too, like, you know, a big role that those fans, you know, the ones that we like us, you know what I mean, doing this too, you know what I mean, like we spread the name, you know what I mean, spread the music and make sure other people are listening too. So it's like, now we also play a role too, you know what I mean, to making sure that he got his show. Now bring a couple people, you know what I mean, bring a couple people, make sure they, you know what I mean, know what's going on too in those cities. So
that's dope.
Gotta play our part as well.
That's dope to hear. The fans know, hey, they might go to a city near you.
Yeah,
they might go to a city near you. Get your
man. He working on Houston too, man. That's when I'm real excited for. I really want to go to Houston. Yeah, so. Yeah, we got a lot of he had a show. He got a show out there in LA on 420, but I ain't partaking that one because I go down there in next month. So I just need to make sure I got my shit together, like health and all that shit, man. I've been working out. I've been trying to, you feel me? I need to take this whole month to drop a couple pounds, you feel me? I stop smoking Black & Milds and shit, you feel me? I gotta be tour ready.
You're in to smoke all the weed.
He's tour ready.
Your lungs are good, so you can perform.
Yeah, okay. He's prepping. Hey,
the breathing technique, hit them breathing techniques.
Yeah, my big homie Grease told me. He said, what he say? He said, he was like, your body is like is the money, the bag. You feel me? The body, your voice and your body, you the product. Like when you go to these cities and shit, it's like a pop-up shop. You selling yourself, you selling your shit. You feel me? So it's like if you're not in shape, if you're not ready, if you out here fucking up, your voice leaving and shit because you unprepared, you smoking all day, all night, you ain't drinking your hot tea. You feel me? Shit like that. Then you fuck up the bag. Now they don't even want to fuck with you no more. Now you can't even go back to that city and make the bag because they done lost money fucking with you.
So that's real. And your body, that's your engine. That's the engine, bro. You gotta keep that shit moving.
Yeah. He's saying, look, I'm gonna give y'all real performance. I'm not gonna give you nothing weak.
100%. Yeah. You gotta get the fans what they want, you know what I mean? Or the money's worth.
They're paying the money, spend the time.
Yo, they taking time out of their day to support you. They want the full experience. They want to feel the music. They want to hear the music.
They want to be like, damn, that nigga sound just like how you sound on the track. Not like, damn, nigga, that nigga's voice raspy and shit. Like, this nigga running out of breath. Like,
hey, why he sound like Jadakiss? Why he sound like Jadakiss now?
Hey, that happens. That happens. Hey, you should do that little Jada on there.
That's hilarious. Nah, man, but man, it's been a dope time, man. Appreciate you taking the time to hopping on. Once again, thanks for the patience at the beginning. You know what I mean? We had some technical difficulties, I know, so that normally doesn't happen. Man. So I want to let you that doesn't happen. So.
Yeah, y'all were running late too, man.
Yeah, we were running late.
We're here waiting. Like, where the hell everybody at?
We hold ourselves accountable. We got things going on in life. We gotta take, just like you said, we gotta take care of our bodies, and I know I gotta do the same for myself. So. That's why I'm taking a vacation next week because I gotta
take some time. Yeah, me and Kev, that's true. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Happy birthday, man, for next week. Yeah, because I take your time. Me and Kev will be holding it down. Also, happy belated birthday to you as well, man. And definitely giving you your flowers early too, because I definitely see the potential and how far you could take this thing. So I just want to let you know that whatever that's worth. But
we're gonna be
tapped in. That's worth a whole lot. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. And you got anything else you want to plug to before we hop off of this?
Yeah, man. I want to say, man, shout out to God, man. For real, man. I pray for this shit every day for a long, long time, and like I just see a lot of shit. You feel me? That I praying for it starting to happen. So shout out to the fans, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in on here for real. Like, man, y'all been in the comment section and everything, showing love the whole time, and I appreciate that for real. Shout out to everybody that popped in on my live over here. I see the comments and shit. I appreciate y'all too. Shout out to y'all. New music coming up, man, every fucking Saturday. Every Saturday, faithfully for 15 weeks straight. And then guess what? After them 15 weeks, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm probably chill for like 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna be ready to drop another project every week. You feel me on y'all? So you feel me? I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to go. I'm going on tour. Shout out my homie Mud Dollars. You feel me? Shout out to just everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who used my song Super Sport in the reels and shit, man. I had like over 1,000 people use my song in reels overall, like TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I just feel like that's super dope because people don't, not for where I'm from, I don't see that shit. I don't see nobody around me, you feel me? Songs popping up on that shit, you feel me? So I'm just
No, you're seeing the vision is going further than you can only imagine. It's going further than it's going to the higher limits. You gotta respect it. And I'll just share my little thing. Appreciate for having you on. Appreciate you taking the time, and also thanks the fans for thanks the fans.
We appreciate it, man.
Thank the fans for putting your name out. You know, we kind of didn't discover you, unfortunately, but hey, the fans did, and we tapped in and we love what we saw. So appreciate the time. It was a great episode.
Thanks.
Any more to come.
We're gonna be tapping.
Bro.
Yeah,
I definitely want to be back, bro. And when I come to San Diego, I definitely want to link with all y'all, bro. So I'm gonna stay connected.
Yeah, we'll link up for sure. We'll tap in.
Yeah, 100%. And we always say too, like with our platform, when we have someone on, feel free. You can always hit us up, bro. You got a project or you just want to chop it up,
something. You know what I mean?
Feel free to hit us up, bro. The platform, you know, we're always welcome to have some guests on here too. So feel free for that. And shout out to everyone like who was tuning in live, and also, you know, who's gonna be watching the replay. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to share all that good stuff, man. Follow us all over the socials, and if you want to hear more Storm Green's music, we have the links in the description, Apple Music and Spotify. So all you gotta do is just click. You know, we do the work for you. So all you gotta do is click right after the interview. Just click and go straight to his music. You know what I mean? And to end off the episode too, we're gonna be playing Super Sport, the single, his music video, and yeah.
Oh, my favorite to end it off.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's how we got it. That's how we got to end it.
Super Sport is the movement.
All right.
Big movement.
Facts, and everyone have a good rest of your night. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was a fun one.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Now let me get this started.
Dope video right here.
It got plays, it got views. Let's go. Let's get it.
According to Wikipedia, Super Sport, or SS, is the signature performance option package offered by Chevrolet on a limited number of its vehicles. All SS models come with distinctive SS markings on their exterior.
Doing the dash in the whip, and this is Super Sport. On this road to success, they didn't stay the course. Putting this shit together cause I play my part. Youngin' on the road like a Super Sport. Doing the dash in the whip, and this is Super Sport. The road to success, they didn't stay the course. Putting this shit together cause I play my part. Youngin' on the road like a Super Sport. Impala SS, yeah, Super Sport. Always running hard and gotta switch to sport. I support myself, I don't need yours. But if you do, then I appreciate yours. On this road to success, they ain't stay the course. Asked if I wanted to leave, but I stayed, of course. In the Super Sport, and I just added horse. Probably by myself, but I'm still sloppy. Probably by myself, but I'm still bob. Make the wrong move, it can get violent. But don't worry about it, cause they won't even try it. Black and gold SS, you can't deny it. Call me Super Sport Storm from here on out. It's that dope, but this hair on not. Got the Rucci wheels, and it came with a dot. Now they play me a lot, I gotta pay me a lot. Doing the dash in the whip, and this is Super Sport. On this road to success, they didn't stay the course. Putting this shit together cause I play my part. Youngin' on the road like a Super Sport. Doing the dash in the whip, and this is Super Sport. The road to success, they didn't stay the course. Putting shit together cause I play my part. Youngin' on the road like a Super Sport. I've been showing, put some Chevys on stage. Doing the dash in the whip, checking gauge. And while on this grind and counting days, I be in the super sport making plays. Rolling up the block and I got they eyes. Been doing this since a youngin', so they ain't surprised. Throwing up the foe, I'm rolling on foes. And if you ain't know, that's my rim side. Tapping on the gas and some slides. Tap on the gas and it slide. Little bit Carter said, let's slide. It's choosing season, she just switched sides. She wanna ride in the super sport with custom seats. The next week, double back and do the same thing. Might get another SS and do the same skin. And I ain't do a frame off, but the frame clean. Doing the dash in the whip and it's a super sport. On this road to success, they didn't stay call me super sport storm. Putting shit together cause I play my part. Triple S, youngin' on the road like a super sport. Doing the dash in the whip and it's a super sport. Road to success, they didn't stay the course. Triple S, putting shit together cause I play my part. A4S, youngin' on the road like a super sport.